show the temp off. It's not too hot today. I mean, it's hot. About 180, 160. This one's gonna show about 150. Alright. Today is the 10th. It's Mario Day, March 10th. Did back and buys today. Pretty good workout. No complaints. It's nice out today. It's nice out yesterday. Gonna go get some sun after this, do a little walk for my cardio, maybe some running. Just a little check-in. I took a video yesterday, kind of explained my process, where I started, where I'm at, what has helped me on my journey. I'm gonna start doing maybe 3 to 4 workout videos a week, and then 2 or 3 philosophical videos. Just kind of sparse them, intermittently, maybe 1 and 1. But yeah, if you guys have any topics or anything that you want me to go over or talk about, whatever, just throw it in the comments. But doing good, definitely on an upward trend. Been grinding out the eBay. I never really talked about that on here, but I've always resold stuff, hustled online. Started with clothing. I used to sell stuff from Goodwill, resell it to either people at school or sell it on Grailed, and then turn into Supreme and hype clothes, and then more niche items. Right now I just have a plethora of items that I hold on to, and I've been selling intermittently, but going pretty good. Have about 100 things on my eBay right now, but there's probably 300 to 400 that I need to get through and get to posted. So it's just a slow grind, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I like being able to, buy something for $1 and sell it for 40, 50 bucks, or, the latter of that, buying something for 50 bucks and selling it for a couple hundred. It's a cool feeling. Goes into that saying, one man's trash, another man's treasure. You just have to find someone that's willing to pay for said item. But that's where eBay comes in hand, because there's so many collectors on there that are willing to pay a premium for a specified item. But yeah, maybe I can make a video going into that and showing you guys how to run your own eBay business. Done about 5,000 in sales in the last 90 days. It's the most that I've sold that within a year before previously, but it's the most that I've sold in this time frame. So it's going good. Definitely been grinding out. This is going to be the year for making money, making businesses, and just leveling up. So happy to take you guys along with me and being able to have these opportunities that are given to me. Everything that's presented, I've been taking it, I hope. But yeah, doing good. Been reading 48 Laws of Power. That was one of my initial videos, was books that I wanted to read, and to be honest, at that point I hadn't been reading anything, so it's cool now that I'm actually doing it. There's another book that I read 2 months ago. I'll have to look it up. I cannot remember the name of it, but I can link that in here if you guys want. I actually listened to it as an audiobook it was on YouTube and SoundCloud. But in my opinion, if you got time to sit around and watch a TV show, or say you're in the car every day for work, you got a half-hour ride, instead of listening to music, throw on an audiobook. You get more out of it versus listening to music. Yeah, but there's always a will. If you want it, then there's always going to be a time that you can take advantage of whatever you're trying to accomplish. But life's going good. Posted that video, yesterday, more emotional of a video. I don't think anything else is going to be like that, but it was one of those where I wanted to record it, and I really debated posting it. I held on to it for about a week, and something in me just told me to post it, so here we are. But definitely more upbeat from that in the future, but it felt good to post that and actually put it out there. That was definitely from the heart, and that was how I was feeling. So it's hard to express yourself like that and being able to put your thoughts and emotions out there, but I think that it can be very rewarding, and it even makes you feel more content with your feelings. I explained it in that video, but it's another thing to say something aloud versus having thoughts about it. And even if I'm not speaking to somebody right next to me, but I'm speaking to you, I'm still doing the same thing. I'm still verbalizing it in the same manner. So I think that they both have merit, and I think that they both have value. But it's going good. I definitely am happy. Recently had to move back in with my dad. So I am back in there. I'm between jobs right now, so I'm looking for a job. There's a Amazon plant local to me, so been applying for that. Hopefully that'll go through. It's like a 12-month training program, but you get like certified through them, and then they'll pay for like college if you want to learn something besides the fact. But I think it'll be a good opportunity. Yeah, but there's going to be doors opening. I just have to be ready for them and be willing to walk through. So keep my eyes open, keeping those feelers out there, that's what it takes. So we're doing good. Hopes are high. Definitely not going to drag myself down, hold myself down, because it's not going to help me at all. So yeah. I also have a bunch of Pokemon cards and like Yu-Gi-Oh cards I'm going to start singling out soon. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that, but you say you have a $100 card, you get it graded, and it grades pretty much like an 8 through 10. But I mean, anything can expedite the value, but sometimes you actually lose money. But it could turn into like a $500-$600 card, so it's pretty cool. Have a giant collection, so there's definitely money in there. I just have to do something with it. But yeah, there's avenues out there, and there's ways that I can make money and make myself, work. So it's cool. No complaints. But trying to get the diet in check. It's still my number one catalyst right now is my diet. I've been stuck at this 190 to 200 for about like 6 months to a year, and it's only because of myself. I have